Previously on Honorbound.
Is he? Could he be on a SWAT team? He's moving so fast, I can barely see him.
Look out!
I got you. You okay?
We found a boy who is in bad shape in another room and called an ambulance for him.
Wait, a boy? Where is he? That's my brother! I thought they had him somewhere else!
Dani. I kept trying to get to you. I kept trying to escape.
Chad, I'm gonna fix you. Fix this. I've gotta be able to somehow.
Dani, why are my legs getting warm?
Can you heal people somehow?
I don't know. I've never tried, but I should be able to. Just focus on the patterns. There's so much. So many shapes. His legs. Do the legs first. Find the breaks.
Stop,
Okay.
please. It hurts.
See, all of us, we understand you. I understand you need to talk to your father, and he definitely needs to know you are alive and well. Just know that if things go badly, we are here for you. John, she can't hide that.
This is bad. She can't go home now. It's too dangerous.
And now, the new episode of Honorbound. Dani, we all wish we could go back to how things were before sometimes. We do. We know how hard this is. Just know that you're not alone, okay? No matter what happens.
We're back. Dani, Chad called me. He got a hold of your dad and he's on the way now. He should be here in a few hours.
He is? What do I do? What do I say?
You're welcome to stay here if you want more time to think.
No. I need to be with Chad. I can't leave him alone in the hospital. He's scared. He needs me. I need him too.
We had a feeling you'd say that, so we got you some new clothes. We can take you when you're ready if you want, or we can call a cab. But just don't rush things. Get your bearings a bit first.
But what about my eyes?
Oh. These sunglasses should work. Clara always accessorizes.
Thank you so much.
Of course, we'll give you some space. Let us know when you're ready to go.
Okay, Dad. He's gonna be here. What will he think? Will he hate me when he finds out? Does Chad hate me now? Stay calm. Stay calm. I can't panic at the hospital. They'll lock me up or something. Stay calm. I won't let them down again. I won't.
She messed up again. You know what that means.
No, stop! I'm so cold! So cold! Not the dog!
Your sister's here. Chad, you're safe here. Chad, you're safe.
Chad?
Breathe. That's
Chad.
right.
I'm here.
Dani, you're here!
We're safe now. We're okay. We're
Dani!
okay. It's all over. It's over. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have never done any of it. What did the doctor say? Are you okay?
I guess I have a cracked rib, so it hurts to breathe. And my fingers are all messed up. They said they're healing wrong, so they need to fix them soon or it will be permanent.
I can fix it.
Not here, Dani. They'll probably notice that, don't you think? You really need to think less with your freaky ability and more with your brain. Trying to fix things for people is what got us here, remember?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have never done any of it. It's my fault, Chad. It's all my fault. They could have killed you. It wasn't worth it. I'm so
It's okay.
sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so mean.
It's all right. You're right. I guess I'm not thinking straight.
So, those people who rescued us, what are they like?
I don't know. They seem nice. they all have abilities, like I do. One of them even controls fire. Something happened, though. This whole freaky ability thing is even worse than I thought. They took me to their hotel room. I was so messed up. But they brought me some food. We talked a little. I tried to sleep, and, well, I started to have a nightmare. Jessie, she's an empath. She can control motions, I guess. Anyway, she tried to calm me down while I was sleeping and touched my leg. I was dreaming about when they broke your legs and how angry I was, how I wanted to kill them. I guess I was acting out the dream. I turned a bed spring into a metal spike and tried to stab her, but stabbed myself instead. I'm so scared, Chad. When I was panicking after I woke up, the bedsheets just started shifting. I wasn't even trying to shift them. Clara said I could stay with them, but I don't know what it is they do. I don't want to make any more bad choices. I just don't want to hurt anyone, ever. I don't even know if it's safe for me to go home.
You are going home with Dad and I. I don't care if it's safe or not. Stop being dumb.
Clara said that you can't turn it off. You can't go back. It's like breathing.
Where else would you go? We're family. We made it through Mom going nuts. We can make it through this. Okay? Why are you still wearing sunglasses? Do you have a black eye? Is something wrong?
Kind of.
Oh no, Dani, your eyes. How are you going to hide that?
I don't know. I just don't. One thing at a time. You know what's weird?
Other than your eyes?
Yeah, other than that.
Okay, sure. What's weirder than that?
How much I missed hugging you. Will I still be able to do this tomorrow? Or will Dad just leave me here?
I'm leaving the hospital. She's safe. For now, anyway. I really hope things go well for her.
I agree. Do you think we will hear from her?
I don't know. We didn't get a chance to explain ourselves, so who knows? I hope so. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the fact that she can heal, much less the rest. I thought Ninji was the strongest ability we would ever see. What will it cost her if more of the wrong people find out? Can you imagine if some twisted person got their hands on her and used her to heal people they were torturing?
John, you're overlooking the worst of it. She's going to be dealing with nightmares for the rest of her life. Remember how far we had to go to protect Minji from her memories? How do you protect Dani from anything she can turn into a weapon? She will only get stronger from now on. What if she can change the actual structure of air? What if she can kill people just by touching them? Sure, her healing would be wonderful to have with us, but that's a minor ability compared to the damage she could do, without even being awake.
True. But if we can help her, maybe we can show her better ways to use those skills, where she could see it as a benefit, not a curse.
Sure, but do you think normal people would accept her? Some may, but you know plenty of people would want to hurt her. Not to mention the researchers who'd want to dissect and study her.
Damn it!
Ow! I wasn't blocking you. Warn me next time.
Sorry. Alright, let's talk about the things we can deal with. We need to go over how we did today. We have to get more efficient at raiding these places. Akinori wouldn't tolerate how sloppy it went. Cesco was exposed too often. You and I didn't fight as well as we should have because we were covering him. Minji needs to get more focused too.
This is our third raid. We're getting better each time. Relax your perfectionism, and at least say something nice first this time. It took us a long time to get these people together. Don't drive them off.
Ow! I understand what you're saying, but this isn't a game, Clara. These are small timers. When we work our way up to those in charge, we won't get second chances.
I know.
I'm almost back to the hotel. Did you get the plane tickets? We need to fly out tomorrow for the show. We're cutting it way too close as it is.
Doing that right now.
Good. I wonder what Akinori would think of Dani. He'd probably scold us for not convincing her to stay with us. We've been lucky so far. I know Akinori worries, even if he doesn't show it. We didn't exactly plan to end up here when we left Japan 4 years ago.
Your mother's cover was blown somehow. I do not think their death was an accident. The prosecutor won't do anything because there's not enough evidence. And he's corrupt. I had an accident, but will be coming to see you. I retired from the force. We need to leave now to keep you safe.
Don't have time to dwell on that now. Have a show to put on in 4 days. Is that? Of course it is. He had 15 minutes of free time and spare hotel furniture. Why wouldn't he be trading tips? Never a dull moment with him, is there? Made a whole parkour gym in a hotel room. Why not? A corkscrew off a hotel side table. Nice.
And a Webster. Still warming up, huh?
Just playing. Hey, John. How's Dani?
Fine, I guess. I dropped her off at the door. Hopefully it goes well. Entertaining yourself, I see.
Well, we'd already stripped the bed, so I figured why not. So, mission recap time?
Yep.
He's frustrated. We didn't do that badly, but then we're both perfectionists in our own ways. Things were more intense this time, though.
Let me get Clara, and we can get started on this. I'm with Cesco and the rest. Come on down. Okay. First off, no one got hurt, no one got killed, and we moved well together. So good job, everyone. However, we still have some things to work on. Cesco, you are still taking some chances. I know you're faster than normal people, but you seem to forget that means you're faster than us too. When we cleared that hole in the wall, you were out of sight before the rest of us were even in the building. If you get into trouble and we don't know where you are, it won't help anyone. Minji, your control is a lot better. We just need to work on you focusing faster, so we use less time waiting to get in. As far as Clara and I, we weren't in sync, which sounds weird, I know. We took too long to knock the guys out. I am not sure what happened there. Jessie, we wanted to talk to you about learning alarms and security system hacking when we get back home. And we need someone who is a lot more proficient with guns. Akinori can teach you both. Would you be interested?
Yeah, definitely. Anything I can do, you know that.
Thanks. That will help a lot. Okay, that's my feedback. Anyone else have anything?
I think we need to get some way to communicate that isn't relying on you and Clara or cell phones. That way Cesco can take full advantage of his speed when he's on point.
Great idea, Jessie. Anything you guys can do to get me some more freedom of movement would be amazing. I hadn't really wanted to mention it, but I can go faster.
Just don't get cocky. You can't outrun a bullet.
Challenge accepted. Outrun a bullet? Yeah, next on the list.
You just said the worst thing you could possibly say, sis. You know that? Now he will be doing wind sprints 4 hours a day.
More like 5.
I have something to add. I have been working on controlling fire that is already available. I feel like I have been doing this all backwards. Doing it the hard way first. But that was all I knew back then. Sorry, I almost lost it there. Anyway, what I am saying is this is faster. Maybe in a few more weeks, I can start a fireball this way and then throw it at a wall or a door.
Oh, heck yeah, Minji, I knew you could.
So
Guys,
awesome.
Amazing, Minji.
See, I told you could do
Guys,
it. You've been working so hard on
proud of
this.
you.
I can't breathe.
Oh, sorry. Anyone else have anything? Okay, John and I have to fly to LA tomorrow for the Runway for Runaways fundraiser. Since we're the ones putting it on, it would look bad if we missed our own show. I bought tickets for the two of us already. Do you guys want to tag along or go back to Wada Wada?
I'll go back to Walla Walla. With my sense of smell, all the colognes, perfumes, and hairsprays at those shows give me a headache, and I taste them for days after. I'll just chill at the house till you all get back. Thanks, though.
I'll go. Your shows are always a blast.
I would like to go to the show as well, but I don't want people to think badly of you having someone that looks like I do with you.
Anyone who thinks badly of you will have us to deal with. We don't care what they think of us.
Minji, we would love it if you came. If you're nervous about the scars or your eye, I have a wonderful makeup artist that can conceal them if you want. Although I wouldn't worry about it. I hear Lady Gaga is wearing something with an eye patch. We could get one for you and you'd be the talk of the town.
I can take you shopping before the show. We'll find you something stunning.
Store-bought? Definitely not. She's got the perfect model body. We'll have one of the designers alter something they have for her height, and she can wear that. Do you prefer Gucci, Chanel, Marc Jacobs, or something by an unknown but daring designer?
Really, John? You would do that for me?
Of course. After all, Clara's and my entourage must always be on the cutting edge of fashion. And you too, Jessie. We'll get you set up.
Thank you. I don't understand this. Do I deserve this? A year ago, I was about to get shot and discarded like trash. And now, this?
Well, I think you'll need an escort to keep all the guys from mobbing you. I'd be honored if you'd allow me to accompany you. I won't be wearing dress shoes, though. I have some black tennis shoes. They look formal. Enough.
Cesco, you hate crowds. You don't have to.
It's no big deal. Besides, I wouldn't want to miss your coming out party. Don't you turn 19 this year? I think that should be celebrated, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right, then. I'll get 3 more first-class tickets and call some designers.
Even if we never take down another criminal, this moment honors them.
Yes, it does. Mom and Dad would be proud of us.
That was sweet of Kelly to buy food for us.
Yeah. Dani, you need to get some sleep.
I'm okay.
No, you're not. You need to sleep. You almost fell asleep eating your sandwich. Look, we're on the ground floor, the chair isn't even real wood, and there are no nails in it. I'll watch you. If things start going weird, I'll throw water on you to wake you up or something. Better now when we're driving home. Who knows what would happen if you started shifting things in the car?
You're right. Thanks.
I'll wake you up when Dad gets here. At least she's relaxing a little. She can't wear sunglasses all the time. We'll figure something out. Dad will know what to do. I hope. He won't kick her out. I'd miss her so much. It's not really her fault. I mean, if I found out I had a superpower, I would use it too. I guess Uncle Ben was right when he told Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. She wasn't hurting people, she was just trying to help people. Dad will understand. He has to. She hasn't even twitched once. See, she can stay with us. I knew it.
Sir, can we help you? Sir?
Where are they?
Dad?
Where are my kids?
Dad! Dani, wake up! Wake up! Dad is here!
He's here?
Yes! Here, put the glasses back on. Hurry!
Yeah. Oh God.
Relax. It'll be okay.
They're in here, Mr. Moore.
Thank you. God, thank you. I've missed you so much. I refuse to give up hope. I knew you hadn't run away. I knew you were still alive somewhere. Come here.
I missed you so much. We were so scared.
Dad, I love you, but, I have a cracked rib.
Oh, Chad, I'm sorry. Let me look at you two. Who did this to you? Dani, do you have a black eye? Is that why you're wearing sunglasses?
No, look, I don't want to talk about it here, Dad, please. The people that did this are going to jail. We don't know their names. We just want to go home, or at least get out of the hospital?
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Moore. I'm Dr. Ross.
Hello, Doctor. Can they leave? Are they okay?
Well, we didn't check Dani out. She didn't come in with Chad. We can wrap Chad's ribs to ease some of the pain there. I'm more worried about his left hand. I don't mean to rush you, I just wanted to explain the situation before you headed home again. 3 of his fingers are broken in several places. They didn't get set in time and the bones have started to heal. If we are to prevent permanent damage, he needs to have surgery soon. I know you have a lot on your mind, but I wanted to let you know that. You can leave if you would like to, but I have some excellent surgeons here who could repair that hand. I just thought you should know. I'll have the nurses prepare his discharge papers. I'm so glad we could reunite all of you.
Thank you for the information. We need to get to a hotel and figure all this out.
Of course. We will get you out of here as soon as we can.
You're sure the cops got these guys?
We think so.
What do you mean? Were cops there or not?
Dad, it's all a blur. We were in separate rooms. People busted in, called an ambulance for Chad. I thought he was in another state, not right down the hall from me. I sort of broke down and don't remember much.
Chad, what do you remember?
I was knocked out when they found me. I don't remember much either.
Okay. You guys have been through a lot. We can figure this all out later. I'm just so glad you're okay and alive. We're together again. That's all that matters. I'll go sign the discharge papers and we'll head out.
See? I told you it'd be okay.
Yeah, he doesn't...
All right, you two. Are you hungry? I'm starving. What do you want to eat? We can get something to go and find a hotel.
Chad and I ate earlier. Would it be okay if you dropped us off at a hotel, got food and came back? I'd sort of like to take a shower.
Oh, of course. I brought some clean clothes for both of you. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go. Okay, here we are. Do you need anything before I leave? I can stay for a bit if you want. We can get something delivered if you don't want something from the IHOP in the lobby. Are you sure you're not hungry?
Dad, we're okay. Get some food. That was a long drive.
All right. I'll leave one of the room cards here. I'll just get something to go and be right back.
Dani, are you okay? We don't have to tell him now. I mean...
Yeah, we do. It's not like he's gonna let me wear sunglasses all the time with no explanation.
True. It's just...
I know, but I really do want to take a shower. It's been so long since I had one. Do you want to go first? I'm sure you probably want one too.
No, you go first. I'm fine for now.
Thanks. I have to see what they look like now. What do I look like? My pupils are white now. How are there so many colors swirling in my eyes, but I still see the same? I lost so much weight. Well, they barely fed me. What is Dad gonna think? What are my eyes swirling faster when I get upset? I need to figure this out. Okay. Think about what they did to me.
Do it! Do it!
They're going faster. They look like those speeded up videos of galaxies swirling around, okay? Calm down. Watch them. It's slowing down. Stopping. But even with all that, things look the same to me. But what happens when I shift something? Time to find out, I guess. What can I... that wicker basket full of washcloths. That'll do. Just make it a box instead of a basket. Now I see all the parts, the things that make up the wicker, the molecules, I guess. Almost there. And there's the lid. What are my eyes doing? They're spiraling the other way now, and the colors are darker. Before, the streaks were lighter, pinks and blues. Now they're all darker shades. And now that I'm not shifting things, they're fading back to lighter colors. Am I even human anymore? What am I?
Dani? Are you okay? Dani!
He needs me. Calm down. Calm down. I'm fine. It's okay.
You sure?
Yes. I just need to get clean. Calm down a little. I'm so covered in grime. The water is turning brown. It is over, isn't it? We really are safe. We'll get back home and figure things out. I know we will. Things will be fine. I just need to wash my hair. Maybe one more time. Still not clean. I'll just start over. One more time. My hair. Maybe one more time. Still not clean. I'll just start over. Grime. The water is turning. Still not clean.
Hey, Dad. Dani's still in the shower. I let her go first.
That's sweet of you, Chad. I brought some extra food if you guys get hungry later.
He's back. I need the sunglasses. Oh no, I didn't bring them. What do? I need time. Oh, hairdryer. Yes. Oh, thank you, hotel people. What do I say? So, Dad, got this cool new thing to show you. Like my eyes like this? I can heal people now. Can I go on medical calls with you? Remember how you wanted to remodel the house? Yeah, I can totally help with that and save us some money. I don't know. Just go out there and tell him. Just do it.
Feel better, Hunt.
My eyes have to be spinning so much.
Your eyes. Did they do this to you?
No. It's a long story. I don't really know how to start. They didn't do this to me, but the reason my eyes are like this is why they took Chad and me. It's all my fault, Dad. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to help you. Please don't hate me, please. I just wanted to make some extra money to help. It started out so small. I just made jewelry and sold it online. And Deb found out and wanted me to make beer for a party, and I did, and it was kind of fun. Then her boyfriend's brother got in trouble, and I had to help. She's my best friend. I healed Chad, though. That should count for something, right? He had broken legs, and I fixed them. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a freak. I just wanted
Dani.
to help.
Breathe. You're not making any sense. Take it slow. I don't hate you. Just tell me what happened. Here, let's go to the couch.
I'm sorry. I was just so afraid you'd see my eyes and kick me out.
Dani, we're family. You two are everything to me. If something is happening to you, it's happening to all of us. I want to understand what it is that's going on.
It started about a year ago. I was sitting in my room. I had just bought that pink dress, and I didn't have any earrings to go with it. I was holding one of the black pairs I had in my hand, and I was thinking how awesome it would be if they were pink roses instead of black teardrop earrings. They started to get all hot. It felt like they were vibrating, and then they shifted into the exact earrings I had in mind. I was scared at first, but then, well, it was kind of cool. So I started messing around with other jewelry, started making really neat things. Then it sort of hit me that I could make really classy jewelry using simple, inexpensive jewelry as a base and sell it online. You work so much, and money's always tight. I figured I could make some extra money, buy groceries, maybe save for college.
Wait, back up. How were you making jewelry? I don't understand.
Here, I'll show you. I can either reshape something, or I can combine different things to make a whole new thing. This will work. Watch this Bible.
What the? You turned that into a box? With a gold heart on top? What?
That's not all. If I wanted, I could change it into something completely different, like changing a piece of glass into a pile of sand. It's like I see all the components of an object. I can rearrange them into something else. I just know what the pattern is when I think about it. When I looked at the book, I just knew how to change its shape.
Dani, what? Okay, continue.
Okay. Well, when you were on shift, I'd get a ride to the store or walk there and buy groceries. I'd pay the bills when you forgot. Little things like that. You didn't seem to notice, and it made me happy to see you have to do a little less, you know? Anyway, one day in school, I slipped up. I've been up late, packing orders, so hadn't slept much. I had my backpack on my desk with my head resting on it. I thought how it would just be perfect if I had a pillow and my bag shifted into one. Not a very comfortable one, but still. People freaked. I tried to brush it off, and eventually they got over it. Deb had been there, though. She asked me about it. You know, I ended up telling Deb everything. That's what best friends do. About a month later, she started dating Tommy, and she wanted to impress him. He was throwing a party and was having a hard time getting beer, so she asked me to make some. I said yes, and, well, that's when Chad found out.
Yeah, I came out of my room, and she was drunk.
You didn't have to say that.
Wait, why were you drunk?
I had to taste it to get it right. I was being scientific about it, I guess. Chad came out right around the time I had gotten it right, so I had done a lot of tasting by then. I made a bunch for Deb, and I thought that was that.
What happened next?
He's holding my hand and being so kind. It's probably going to end after I tell him the rest. So Deb's boyfriend Tommy has a brother, Ryan. He's a jerk and deals drugs. He got into trouble with his drug boss, I guess. He said Ryan stole some money. Ryan still lives at home, so he and Tommy live together, and Deb goes to the house a lot. One night, Ryan came home all beaten up. His drug boss had told him that if he didn't get repaid, he was going to kill him. Tommy and Deb tried to help by working extra jobs, but it wasn't enough. Then she came to me to ask a huge favor by making the drugs.
You made drugs? What the hell were you thinking, Dani?
I don't know. She was so upset, and she had helped me and kept my secret. We've been friends forever. I just wanted to help, I swear. It was only like a half a pound of it. I figured she would give it to them, and that would be the end of it.
I can't believe you thought that would be the end of it. After all the things I told you about what happens to people that get involved with drugs. Why didn't you just tell Deb to call the cops and tell them this Ryan guy was being threatened?
I don't know. I never thought of it really. She was so scared and tired. I figured she would have tried that already. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Now he hates me. He's gonna kick me out. I'll never see them again. I just know it.
Dani, calm down. You're shifting the couch.
What? Oh no. I'll just get out and stop touching things.
What just happened?
Yeah. That's the other part, Dad. Apparently, if I get too emotional, this ability sort of makes things shift without me thinking about it. I was getting to that part.
You mean it gets worse?
Yes.
Okay, keep talking.
Well, I made the drugs and gave them to her. She said it had worked. Then about 3 days later, I was walking home. A car pulled up and some guy grabbed me and threw me into the back seat. They took me to this house and the guy named Russell started asking me where I got the cocaine. That's what I made for Deb. I told him I didn't know what was going on. They started to hit me. I went on for a while, them hitting me. When I wouldn't tell them, that's when they brought Ryan in. He had been beaten up too. He told me to tell them or they would kill him, Deb and Tommy. I got upset. I got my hands on a stapler and it started shifting into something. They saw it. Russell stopped the beatings and asked me if I made the cocaine. I tried to lie, but eventually I told them yes. And they stuck me in this cell. I refused to make any at first, then they brought in Chad. They started breaking his fingers. He was screaming so much. I told them I would do whatever they wanted if they stopped. After that, I did what they said. If I started acting up, they would take me to a room and make me watch them hit him. I tried to escape once, but it didn't work. They broke his legs because of me.
Dani, breathe. It's okay.
I'm sorry I didn't find you.
No, it's not your fault, Dad.
Feels like I failed you.
I was the dumb one who thought people wouldn't come looking for me.
You said Chad's legs were broken and that you healed them. I don't understand.
I didn't think I could do it. When the people rescued us, they said there was a boy there. I knew it was Chad. I made them take me to him, and he was lying there, his legs all twisted funny. I felt so guilty. I just had to fix it and make it right. So I fixed the patterns in his legs. I honestly don't know how I knew to do it. I just did. Chad, do you want me to try to fix your fingers now? We're not at the hospital anymore. Maybe it won't hurt as much as the legs.
Are you sure? I know the legs took a lot out of you.
I have a feeling the longer it goes on and heals wrong, the harder it will be to fix them. Dad, he may scream a bit, but it'll be okay. I guess it heats up his bones or something. You ready?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Let me look at them.
Wait, Dani. Why don't we just get him into surgery?
Dad, Chad's legs were both broken in 3 places when I found him yesterday. Now he walks just fine. They can't fix his fingers well enough to let him play guitar again. How long will it take him to relearn how to move the muscles? This will be better. Please.
Chad, is what she says true?
Yes, Dad. Yesterday, I couldn't walk. My legs were all bent and in pain, I swear.
I wouldn't lie about this. Why would he ask Chad? Oh, he doesn't trust me anymore.
Okay, wait a minute. Bite down on this when it hurts. Okay, Dani, go ahead.
Is he mad? Scared? I can't tell. Never mind. I have to heal Chad. I've got to do this fast. 3 of his fingers are broken and I don't want him to suffer longer than he has to. Alright, let's do this. Why is my head hurting? Ignore it. Finish the last finger. Is that blood running from my nose? There. Do.
Dani.
Don't shout.
I'm not shouting.
Yes, you are.
Open your eyes. Look, is this better? I'm barely whispering and facing away from you. You blacked out and your nose gushed blood. Are you okay?
I think so. Is Chad's hand fixed? Ugh. Is that your hand, Chad?
Yeah, it is.
Everything is so blurry right now.
My fingers are as good as new. Thanks. What happened? You've been out for a while.
I don't know. The more I did, the more it hurt. Maybe because I was trying to go fast, or maybe because I had to re-break your fingers to fix them. I don't know. It's not like I'm an expert at this.
I don't know what to think about all of this. I really don't. I mean, you just performed a miracle. You healed Chad, but it seems like it hurt you to do it. I don't even know who to talk to about this, not to mention everything else. I did some thinking while you were unconscious, and Chad and I talked. We want you to come home, we really do. It's just that I don't know how to help you or give you support through this. I'm not mad at you. I am frustrated that you didn't tell me. That hurts that you wouldn't trust me with this.
It's not that I didn't trust you. I didn't want to make you have to deal with something else. We've all been through so much, and at first this seemed like a way I could just make things easier. It just got out of control somehow. I know things can't go back to normal. I'm even afraid to go to school because I know people are gonna treat me weird. I just want to go home, try to figure out what to do. Thanks for not being mad at me, Dad. I am really, really sorry about all this. I really am.
I know you are. I'm worried about you. We don't know what all this is doing to you, what types of additional stress it is on your body. Chad mentioned something about these people that found you. Do you want to talk about them now, or maybe later? He said they're like you. Maybe they can help me understand all this.
He's not kicking me out. Maybe Chad was right, and it will be okay after all. I don't know much about them. We didn't get to talk too much. I really don't know what they do. They were pretty determined not to be seen by any cops, but they did call an ambulance for Chad. I have some phone numbers for them. Maybe we can call them when we get home.
Okay, get some sleep. Chad took a shower already. He said you hadn't slept much. I'll keep an eye on you in case anything happens. Chad, you too. You're both exhausted. Go lay down. Dani, I want you to know I would never abandon you. Ever. Never forget that. Ever.
I love you, Dad.
Love you too.